An annulment is such a strange concept. Once we file this document, it'll mean our marriage never existed. When we both know that's not true.
Yeah, I mean, it's a legal maneuver, so we don't have to worry about dividing properties. Though the funny thing is I spent so much time thinking about making this decision that it never occurred to me to think about what's next.
Separate lives mean separate living spaces. It's time for me to start thinking about moving out.
Yeah, I guess that's the next logical step.
I have an appointment to look at an apartment this afternoon. I want to make Wiley's transition as smooth as possible.
Yeah, no, me too. I don't want Wiley to feel like he's missing out on anything by us not living together. You know, so maybe, before we move out, we could take turns putting him to bed solo, create our own separate rituals.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And not that we can't still tuck him in together.
Yeah, of course.
Like tonight.
Right. Now let's tuck him in together.
Okay. Okay, that's settled. Well, I'm off to look at the apartment.
Okay. Well, this is a surprise.
I probably should have texted, but this couldn't wait. I'm hoping you and Willow have a few minutes to talk.
Oh, actually, Willow just left to run a few errands.
Well, I'll just have to tell you and you can tell Willow. I'm doing an interview tomorrow with Jackie Templeton, national television.
Wow. That's like as big as he gets. And that's great PR for a deception. But what does that have to do with me and Willow?
The interview isn't about deception, though I wish it were that simple. See, rumors about my drug use and hospitalization are circulating. So Maxie and I thought the best idea is to confront them with a tell-all on-camera interview about my OD. And everything that led up to it. Including the lies I told you.
Willow. Hey. Hey, it's good to see you.
Thanks. You too.
Did Sasha find you and Michael?
I haven't seen Sasha.
You must have just missed her. She was pretty determined to find you guys before tomorrow.
Okay, what am I missing? What's tomorrow?
She asked my mom to conduct a tell-all interview with everything she has been going through.
That's really brave of her to want to expose herself like that.
Yeah, she doesn't want to bring any negative attention to Wiley's adoption.
Actually, Michael and I signed the annulment papers. We're still Wiley's parents, but legally, we're no longer husband and wife.
What? Willow, I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, I know you guys have been talking about it for a while, but why now?
We agreed that it was time. Michael and I both need to see what's on the other side of our marriage.
I watched some of Jackie Templeton's interviews, and she can be pretty brutal.
Jackie's tough, but she's also fair. She wants the real story, not a sanitized version. But I wanted you and Willow to hear about it from me first. I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys out of my story. I don't want to tarnish the life that you, Willow, and Wiley are building together.
Well, can you really pretend that we didn't have an important part in each other's lives, Sasha? I mean, because I know I can't.